Getting ready to start here at Federal Way. Sounders in white, Federal Way in blue. Starting lineup looks like Lincoln at left wing, Lucas up top, Eric in the mid. Ball comes back, gets headed to the middle. Federal Way settling, Eric pressuring, catches his foot, gets called for the first foul of the game. Federal Way passes it forward, plays it up and through. Federal Way gets a foot on it. Owen settling, playing it back to, having a rough start here. Looks like Brayson's on the field along with Harry, Michael Ham on the far side. Federal Way looking to cross. They're defending. Playing it back in. Michael plays it up and through. Federal Way gets a foot on it. Tries to head it to the outside. Lincoln coming back, gets a foot on it. Lucas battling for the ball. Tries to play it out wide. Federal Way intercepts. Now to the corner of the 18, gets past him. Looking to serve it across. Cuts back in. Ball gets cleared. It's going to carry, kept in bounds, and then accidentally goes out of bounds. Lucas accidentally heeled it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Federal Way throw-in. Federal Way throws it in. Chest trap, springs it down. Brayson playing it back all the way to Ollie. Ollie plays it out wide. Down the line to Lincoln. Lincoln flicks it, keeps it in. Now they're making a run. They're going to play it all the way back to their keeper. Keeper switches fields. Federal Way now playing up over the top. Getting in the box. Trying to play it across. He sneaks through. Ollie with the save. It's a dangerous opportunity for Federal Way. Ball up now to the middle to Lucas, now to Eric. Eric playing it out to the far side. Back to Eric. Tries to get out back wide. It's intercepted. Now back in the middle. Plays it up and through. Back Lucas out to Eric. Eric's out the corner. Foul called on Sounders. It'll be a Federal Way free kick. Keeper looking to clear it, plays it out. Lincoln settles, gets it, passes it in the box. There's miscommunication. Lucas, now Eric intercepts. Eric takes a shot from outside. It's going to go up and over. First shot of our game here. Score here 0-0. Federal Way in blue, Sounders in white. Federal Way plays it out short. Lincoln pressuring. Federal Way is able to work the way out. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in here. Throwing in. Lucas back out. In the corner to Lincoln. Intercepted by Federal Way. They pass it up and over. Back in the middle to Harry. Harry looking for space. Passes it up into the box. No runner came onto it. Federal Way clears it out to this near side. This forward had some good luck with this last time. Heads the ball down the line. Eric heads it back in. He's working down the far side. Gonna be called for a foul. free kick, Federal Way, up to the corner of the box. Gets cleared, it'll be a Federal Way throw-in. Federal Way throws it in. Michael gets a head on it. Federal Way gets a head on it. Harry clears it, but Federal Way picks it back up. Ball's coming back this way. Ball goes out of bounds. Be a Sounders throw-in. Micah with the throw-in. Lincoln making the run down the line. Throws it into Lucas, over to Eric. Eric gets a foot on it. Federal Way, able to clear. Bringing it back in the middle. Plays it out again. Lucas, nope. So that's Brayson trying to connect with Lincoln. Micah with a throw in here on the near side. Throws it back. Oh, trip over the ball. It's going to be a Federal Way throw in. Throws it in. Harry fighting for the ball. Gets it over to Eric. Eric giving chase. He's going to play it out wide. Plays it back in the middle. Eric gets a foot on it. Foul's called. Eric was fouled on that. I think the ref was playing the advantage. Sounders with the free kick. Shot off. It's on goal. Keeper handles it. Keeper drop kicks it out to mid. Owen gets a head on it into the middle. Federal Way brings it down. Coming up at a pace. It's played out wide. Michael now chasing it down. Kicks it back in the middle. Lucas gets a head on it. Brayson with a good tackle. Lincoln now coming up. Lincoln in the battle. Lucas tries to play it across the far side. Can't quite get it there. It's a good idea. Eric now battling for the ball. Federal Way. Bringing it up to the mid. Passing through. Michael gets a foot on it. Harry now picks it up at the middle. Plays it out wide. He's going to play it out again to Micah. Gets dispossessed. And tripped over it. Micah coming back to defend, does a good job. Federal Way plays it out here to the near side. Owen steps over, keeps it in. Oh. Letting them play the advantage. They played in the middle. Harry coming back, disrupting, trying to keep him from making the shot. Federal Way now playing it out to the corner of the 18, into the box, crosses it. Eric able to clear it. Score here is 0-0. Federal Way with the throw in, throws it down the line. Eric gets a foot on it, up in the middle. Federal Way intercepts. Now bringing it back to reset. Plays it up and over to the top. Michael does a good job stepping, but ball spins off his foot and goes out of bounds. It'll be a Federal Way throw in. Federal Way throw in. Ref was trying to decide whether or not he was going to call a foul. Ball goes out of bounds. Throws it in. Dangerous opportunity. Kicks it up and over. Still in. Oh, goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Sounders. Ollie plays it out to Harry. Harry turns. Plays it up, lays it off. Up to Lucas. Lucas out to Eric. Eric bringing the ball up. Plays it to Lincoln. Lincoln cuts back. Plays it into Brayson. Gets intercepted. Harry now with the ball, picks it back up. Harry plays it into the corner of the box. Eric's there. He's called offsides. It'll be a Federal Way free kick from the offsides. Federal Way playing it up in the mid, flicks it into the middle. Eric battling for the ball. Harry gets his head on it. Eric gets a foot on it. Federal Way picks it up. Michael chasing. This kid's big and fast and physical. Gets into the box. Luckily, Owen does a great job dispossessing of the ball. Now we got the counter, but we can't quite get there. Lucas coming back, gets it to Brayson. Brayson out wide to Donnie, I think that is. Couldn't tell before. Harry with the ball. Harry plays it up to Donnie. Donnie flicks it to Eric. Eric back to Harry. Up to Eric. Eric out here wide to Micah. Micah tries to play it in the middle. We get a foot on it, but we get dispossessed. Owen keeps it in. Federal Way kicks it out. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Micah with the throw-in. Brayson gets a foot on it. Federal Way is able to clear it. Owen defending. Steps over. They play it out wide. They play it back in, but Owen gets a foot on it again. Micah now with the foot on it. Plays it up to Lincoln. Lincoln. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw. Oh, nope. Yeah, now it'll be a Sounders throw. Oh, Federal Way throw. I missed it. Federal Way throws it in. Federal Way tries to get it across to the big fast forward. Can't quite get there, but we're not able to clear it. Midfielder plays it up. It's into the box. Owen Ollie picks it up, throws it out quick to Micah. Micah's got a little bit of space. He's taking it. Plays it up to Brayson. Federal Way picks the ball. Plays it out here to this near corner again. Cutting in at the corner of the 18. Plays it across. The forward's coming across. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Plays it out wide to Eric. Eric has a little bit of room. Plays it out wide to Donnie. Donnie looking for some space. Turns. Goes to Harry. Harry tries to play it up and over. Federal Way gets their head on it. Another head on it. Got the ball. He's going to take a shot. Gives a rip. Scores. 1-0 Federal Way. Sounders play it back. Harry with the ball. Switches it back over to Micah. Gets intercepted. Ball comes up. Owen wins it back. Eric with the ball. Now at mid. Plays it back. Plays it through to Donnie. Donnie settling. Turning outside and then in. Plays it out here to Micah. Micah playing it back. We go up over the top. Federal Way gets their head on it. Federal Way playing in the middle. Handball. No call. Corner kick. Sounders with no subs, so we're going to be tired this game. Federal Way looks to be big, fast, and physical, so it'll be a good challenge for the boys. Score here 1-0 Federal Way. Federal Way with the corner. Bounces across. We clear it, but it's back out to the side of the 18 for Federal Way. This is their big, fast, powerful forward who, the ball's still bouncing around. Ollie gets his hands on it. Ollie throws it in the mid. Brayson plays it out to Micah. Micah trying to get it in the middle, gets deflected, plays it up. Federal Way playing it out. Down over the end. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Lincoln throws it into Federal Way, who kicks out of bounds. Lincoln throws it in again. Sounders, another throw-in. Throws it up and over to Harry. Harry gets it over to Donnie. Gets intercepted by Federal Way. Michael wins the tackle. Gets the ball out wide. Federal Way is going to play it all the way back to their keeper. Kicks it up and over. Donnie settles. Donnie plays it out wide to Micah. Gets kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw. Score here 1-0 Federal Way. They've got some big, fast, physical kids, and they do play well together. Lincoln with the throw-in, throws it into Harry. Harry settles. He's going to play it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be another Sounders throw-in. Lincoln throws it into Eric. The Federal Way gets their head on it. Harry now getting a foot on it. Federal Way coming up. Plays it up and through. Owen able to get a foot on it. Michael now getting it out. Goes out of bounds. Federal Way with the throw in. Played up and over. Out to the corner of the 18. Plays it up and in to the box. Howard gets a foot on it, gets deflected. Donnie plays it back to Michael. Michael trying to clear it, gets deflected. Now Donnie getting another foot on it. Eric now with the ball coming up at pace at midfield. Be a free kick for Sounders. Owen into the box. Keeper gets his hands on it. Federal Way drop kicks out. Michael intercepts. Plays it up and through to Eric. Eric plays it out wide to Donnie. He plays it in the middle. Federal Way intercepts. There's a tackle. Ball bouncing around. Federal Way picks it up. Plays it out wide here. They play it out wide. Cuts back in. Plays it across to their good forward, who scores another goal. It's now 2-0 Federal Way. He chipped it up and over. Ollie. Zero 2 Federal Way. Play it back to Harry. Harry plays it out wide to Michael. Goes out of bounds. Federal Way with the ball at the corner top of the 18. Owen gets a head on it. Eric now can't quite get his foot on it. Gets it on the second try. Micah now with the ball. Plays it up to Eric. Gets intercepted. Micah with the ball again. Federal Way. Plays it back in the mid. Over across. Michael trying to get a slide in on him. Goes out of bounds. A goal kick. It'll be a corner kick now. Head ref overruled the AR. Corner comes in. Bounces across. Still looking dangerous. Federal Way with the ball at the top of the 18. Takes a shot. Gets deflected off of Harry, I believe. Pass it in. It's going to be another shot. Up and over. Ollie with the goal kick. Kicks out to Howard. Howard trying to go big. Goes off the stomach of the big forward. Out to Lincoln now. There's some danger to this. Micah able to pick it up. Zero 2 here, Federal Way. Lincoln with a throw in. Throws it into Harry. It's intercepted. Harry picks it back up. Trying to play it up and over and through. Federal Way able to get a foot back on it, kick it back into the 30-yard range. Now in front of the box. He's offsides, but no call. Federal Way kicks it in. It's going to carry over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Sounders. Howard. Howard. Federal Way with the ball. Kicking it into the 18, takes a shot. Ollie handles it. Ollie plays it out to Owen. Owen plays it up to Micah, but it gets intercepted. Or excuse me, to Harry. Owen gets a foot on it again, trying to get to Micah this time. Harry with the foot on it. Lincoln with the tackle in the box. He sneaks it in across. It's going to be a goal. 0-3. Mike unhappy that the ref let it go on in the box when a guy's on the ground and two people are playing on the ground. Score 0-3. Sounders throw it in. Lucas with the ball. Federal Way intercepts. Federal Way bringing it up again. Harry with the slide. Goes out of bounds. Went off of them. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Michael with the throw in on the far side. Foul called. The Sounders free kick. Federal Way intercepts the free kick. Get it back to Owen. Owen's going to play it up and over. Trying to get to Eric, but Micah will go to bounds. Will be a Sounders throw in here on the near side. Lincoln with the throw in. Goes to Eric. Eric with the chest trap settle. Gets intercepted. Eric called for a foul. It'll be a free kick for Federal Way. Down the line. Michael playing it up and through to Eric. Gets intercepted. Lincoln trying to get up and over. Gets intercepted again. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln into Harry. Harry out to Michael. Michael cuts back. Gonna play it back to Howard, who goes up and over. Federal Way with a good step. Played out wide. Down the line to Donnie. Donnie back in. Get down the line again. Brayson trying to play it forward, gets dispossessed. Harry getting a foot on it, bringing it down. Plays it up and over, trying to get it to Eric. Federal Way throw in. Federal Way with the ball at the mid. We're having a hard time getting past the mid at this point. Goes within line, it'll be a goal kick. Sounders. plays it out. Owen gets on it. Harry back to Ollie. Ollie out wide to Howard. Gets intercepted and it goes back in the box. I thought that was offsides also, but it's not. It's a goal. 0-4. Out to Lincoln. Lincoln back in to Harry. Harry up and over. Federal Way intercepts. Give and go on the outside. Owen intercepts. Plays it up and over. Micah with the ball. Lincoln now with it. Tries to play it in the middle. Eric comes back to get it. Eric plays it out wide to Donnie, to Michael. Michael down the line, up and through. We're into the box. Federal Way intercepts. Able to clear it. Back to the corner of the 18. Federal Way clears it again, goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Throws it in. Score here is 0-4. Federal Way. Ball to Lincoln goes out of bounds. It's kind of par for the evening this night. Throws it in. Lincoln to Ollie. Ollie up and out to Micah. Micah can't quite keep it in. It'll be a throw-in. Owen gets a head on it. Yep, to Micah. Federal Way settles. Brayson with the ball. Playing it up and through. Eric giving chase. They're going to play it back to their keeper. He plays it out. Lucas gets a head on it. Gets it up and over to Micah. Micah's able to keep it in. Tries to play it in. Federal Way intercepts. Lincoln now gets it back into mid. Ball goes out of bounds. Federal Way at the throw-in. Lincoln gets the ball up over to Lucas. Federal Way with the ball in the mid. Coming up. Bringing it up. We're able to dispossess. Harry with the ball. Plays it out wide. Michael trying to play up through. Federal Way able to clear it. Played up and over. Now Donnie back to Harry. Harry hits it, goes off Federal Way body. Ball now out wide to Michael. Michael trying to get it back up to Brayson. Can't quite connect. That's halftime. 0-4 at the half. rough start for Sounders. Whoa, sorry about that. Battery fell off. Getting ready to start the second half here. See if Spokane can start putting some stuff together here. Score 0-4 Federal Way. Looks like starting lineup will be Lincoln up top, Brayson at right wing, I think Eric at left wing, although it could be a mid and Donnie's out at left wing. In the center, it looks like we have Lucas and Harry, along with, I think it is Eric. And in the back line, Howard and Owen at center back, Micah at left back, and Michael at right back. Sounders start with the ball, playing it back. And it up and through to Brayson. Brayson turning, playing it out wide to Michael here. Michael bringing it down the line, pulls it back. Michael plays it up and through to Brayson. Brayson pulling back. Brayson playing it back to Michael. Michael trying to go up over the top to Eric. Federal Way gets a head on it. Brayson kicks it up and over. Federal Way gets their head on it again and again. Flicks it up in the middle. Michael now. Federal Way with the ball. Brayson wins the ball, plays it up to Lincoln. Lincoln cuts back, is into the box, gets cut off. Ball goes out of bounds. The Sounders throwing on the far side. Throws it back in. Tangled up. Federal Way comes up with the ball, plays it down the line. Continues down the line. They're big and fast. Plays in the middle. Owen picks it up, or Lucas picks it up, excuse me, plays it out to Micah. Micah deflects off their player a couple times, goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Sounders throw it back. Played all the way back to the keeper, Ollie. Ollie plays it out to Michael. Michael plays it back across. Lucas with the ball. Harry battling for it. Ball gets flicked up and over. Up to the top of the 18. Federal Way getting a head on it. Takes a shot. Ollie handles it. Rolls it out quick to Owen. Owen plays it out wide to Micah. Micah playing it down the line, goes out of bounds. Went off the foot of Donnie, I believe. Throw in. Spokane settling, juggling, I should say. Federal Way picks it up. Micah coming back to defend. Puts it in the box. Howard defending. They're able to kick it up into the corner of the 18. Brayson gets a foot on it. Harry now coming back with it. Cutting out. Coming up and through, looking for someone. Plays it up to Eric. Or excuse me, that was Donnie. Back to Harry. Harry's going to go out to Micah. Micah plays it up to Eric. Eric turning, plays it back to Owen. Owen goes up and over. Lincoln now fighting for the ball. Federal Way comes up with it. Plays out here to the near side. Brayson fighting for it. Plays it up and through. Ollie comes out and picks it up. Rolls it out quick to Micah. Micah's got space. Micah plays it down the line. Comes back in the middle, gets intercepted. Plays it across the box. Takes a shot. Ollie gets his hands on it with a good save. Federal Way called for kicking the ball after Ollie had possession. Plays it out wide. Howard cuts back with it. Howard tries to play it up and through. Gets intercepted. Harry defending. Bracing now, picking it up. Playing it up to Michael. Michael chop stepping. Trying to get it back to Brayson. Ball bouncing around. Oh, there's a handball. No call. Michael with the ball. Plays it out wide to Brayson. Brayson cutting back with it. Plays it up to Eric. Eric plays it in the middle. Lucas now with the ball. Tries to play it out wide. Federal Way steps and intercepts. Micah giving chase. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Throws it into Lucas. Lucas back to Micah, back up to Eric. Eric turning, trying to get the ball through, gets it to Lincoln. Too hard of a touch. Lincoln though wins it back. Plays into the box. He's called offsides. Now you call offsides? It was offsides, but felt like he missed a couple of calls in the first half. The keeper, Federal Way, plays it out to the far side. Federal Way bringing it up, plays it out to the far side. Chasing in the box. Foul called on Federal Way. Offensive foul. Sounders with the free kick. Plays it out to Owen. Owen back to Ollie. Ollie tries to clear it. Went off Federal Way. Ollie picks it up. Throws it out wide to Howard. Federal Way putting pressure on. Howard cuts back and in. And then back out. Plays it out to Michael. Michael bringing it down the line. Michael taking his space. Goes off of Federal Way. It'll be a Sounders throw in here on the near side. Michael with the throw-in. Federal Way intercepts. Brayson wins. Plays it out to, tries to play it out to Eric. Wins it again. Plays it into Eric and back out to Brayson. Gets dispossessed. After some good efforts, but Harry steps in, wins the ball. He's bringing it up. Federal Way called for the slide tackle. Plays it back to Howard. They did play it. He reset it. Out to Howard. Howard. Donnie, the ball, cutting back in the middle. Now Eric with the ball. Sounders throwing, Federal Way throwing. Throws it in. Flicks it over Michael's steps. Howard gets a foot on it. Federal Way with a big kick out down the line. Gonna go out of bounds, be a Sounders throwing. Throws it into Howard. Howard goes up and over to Brayson. Federal Way intercepts. Now Harry, able to disrupt. Call for the foul. Federal Way at the free kick. Puts it in. It's bouncing around in there. It's dangerous. Still going. Ollie with a good save. Ollie throws it out quick to Micah. Federal Way dispossesses, coming back. Tries to play it in. Now they play it out wide. Federal Way with the ball at the corner of the 18. Plays it in. Looking to turn, takes a shot, gets a head on it. It's going to be wide, well wide. Score here is 0-4. All 4 goals were from the first half. Federal Way. Howard with the ball out wide. Plays it down the line to Brayson. Ball's bouncing through. Brayson coming back, getting the ball. Tangled up. Federal Way subbing in there. Ford, who is a solid player, number 9 there. Big, fast, physical, and good with his feet. And a strong leg. Owen plays it across to Micah. Micah down the line to Donnie. Donnie looking for somebody. Plays it back. We play it in the middle. Federal Way is there to get it. Federal Way getting a foot on it. Out to the corner to the 18. Owen does a good job defending, but it'll be a corner kick. Corner kick comes across. We're able to clear. It's into the corner of the 18. Owen gets a foot on it. Federal Way picks it up. Eric now giving chase, wins the ball. Steps over. Eric plays it back to Michael. Michael into Howard. Howard up to Harry. Harry turning, coming through. Gets it up to Lucas. It's intercepted. Federal Way crosses into the box. Gets cleared. Federal Way picks it up again. Now Sounders with the ball. Play it out. Oh, it gets intercepted. Federal Way doing a good job of stepping on our passes, intercepting. Kicks the ball up and through. Lincoln kicks the ball back to Brayson. Brayson playing it out wide to Donnie, I think it is. Logan, excuse me, I've been calling him Donnie. That's Logan. My bad. Michael down the line. Can't quite squeak it through. Owen steps. Plays the ball into the top of the 18. Federal Way getting ahead on it. Ball bouncing around in there. Federal Way still with the ball, plays it back out. It's in. Ollie's going to pick it up. Ollie throws it out wide to Michael. Michael's going to play it back to Howard. Howard defending, wins the ball back with Michael, working together. Michael pulls it back, plays it to Howard. Howard back out to Michael. Shot deflected. Howard stepping. Cut away. Kind of back out to the side of the 18, plays it back out. It'll be a corner kick, unfortunately. Corner kick comes in. It's cross. Goal. 0-5. The ball bounced around out there. Sorry. It was a great cross from the corner. Lineup shift. Lucas now up top. Lincoln playing in the mid. Linking up to Lucas. Lucas trying to get out wide. Harry winning the ball. Turning. Looking for somebody. Tries to play it wide. Gets deflected, but Eric comes back to get it. Plays it down the line. Still in. Still in. And Michael giving chase. They're going to play it back. Tries to play it back to the keeper, but Federal Way. Plays it in the middle. Plays out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Michael with the throw in. Throws it in. We actually kick it out of bounds. Sounders with no subs. Starting to feel tired, I'm sure. Federal Way throws it in. Lincoln coming in hard. He's going to get called for that foul, or should get called. Doesn't get called for the foul. Sounders with a free kick. Howard to take the free kick, or now Owen and Howard discussing who's going to take it. Howard's going to take it. Free kick coming. Serves in the box. Top of the 18, Federal Way gets ahead on it. Lincoln settles. Tries to play it in the box, gets it towards the end line. Goes out of bounds, it'll be a goal kick. Federal Way plays it out here on the near side. And then down the line. Plays it back. Plays it down the line. And eventually goes out. Field appears to be nice and flat. Just rides on the edge of the line. Lincoln coming back. Eric fighting for the ball too. Lincoln playing it back. Oh. Howard now disrupting. Sounders having a hard time communicating. Plays it up to Michael. Michael back to Howard. Howard up over the top to Eric. Federal Way gets a knee on it. Eric gets a head on it. Lucas chesting it out and playing it out to Eric. Eric playing it up to Lincoln. Lincoln will play it back to Brayson, back to Harry. Harry back to Howard. Up through to Brayson, but it doesn't quite connect. Federal Way playing it in the middle. Brayson gets a foot on it. Lincoln coming in, wins it. Oh, gets called for a foul on that one. Federal Way plays it quick. Owen settling. Plays it up to Lincoln. Lincoln turns. Plays it up to Logan. Logan turning both ways. Gets it out wide. Gets it back in. Plays that off again into the corner of the 18. You get it across, keeper picks it up. Keeper throws it out wide. This is their forward that's very, very good with his feet and fast and physical. Able to dispossess. Ball comes up and over. Playing a little bit of Federal Way trying to get it through. They do. Out the far side. Into the box. And across. Luckily, no one's there. Plays it out to the corner of the 18. He takes a shot. It's a good hit. Just out to the side of the goal. It'll be a goal kick. Ollie plays it out to the corner of the 18. Oh, I don't think it was quite outside, but it's intercepted by Federal Way. Sounders defending hard, but Federal Way keeping possession. Now up to Lincoln. Lincoln turning. Loses the ball. Harry picks it up. Harry was fouled. It'll be a free kick. Plays it up to Harry. Harry up to Lincoln. Federal Way picks it up. Federal way at the throw in. Throws it in the top of the box. We're defending, but it's another good shot and a goal. 0-6. Don't get wild. Federal way, plays it out here on the near side. Down the line. Up and over. Lincoln settling it. Federal way, picking it up. Harry working. Plays it up and tries to get through. It gets intercepted. Dangerous goal. 0-7. Looking at the ball. Plays it up and over. Eric with the ball now. Gets his, oh no, that's, can't tell if that's Eric or not. Harrison selling the ball. Plays it up and through to Lincoln. It's intercepted. Federal way picks it back up. Grayson picks it up. Plays it back to Micah. Micah plays it in the middle, flicks it over. Lincoln now with the ball, cuts back. Lincoln cutting across, cutting in the box. Oh. Plays it out wide, plays it across. That away, kicks it up and over. Michael able to clear it. Give a little bit of breathing room. Harrison fouls. We're getting tired and frustrated. Free kick for Federal Way. Ollie picks it up. Gonna throw it out quick to Lincoln. Lincoln's bringing it up. Loses the ball. Michael intercepts. Kicks it up and over. Lucas gets a foot on it, but it goes out of bounds. Federal Way throwing. Sounder throw, or excuse me, Federal Way thrown again. Howard bottling off the ball, does a good job shielding. It's gonna be a goal. It's gonna be a throw in. Federal Way throw in. Foul called. Clears it. Lincoln clears it. They shoot. Ollie gets a hand on it. Ollie rolls it out to Howard. Plays it out to Michael. Up and through. Can't quite get it through. Up to the top of the 18. They flick it. Brayson up to Eric. Eric bringing the ball up. Eric fighting to win the ball back. Does, gets it up to Brayson, a bit hard. Into the box. It's gonna be, Ollie picks it up. Phew. Ollie throws it out to Logan. Logan turns. Foul called. Ref is playing the advantage. I think it'll be a Federal Way free kick. Free kick comes in, goes off of Ollie, it'll be a corner. Federal Way's had some great corners this evening. Kick comes in. This one's a little bit short. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick, it looks like. Ollie plays it out to Howard. Howard plays down the line to Michael. Gets intercepted. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Michael throws it in to Lincoln. Goes off of Sounders again. It'll be a Federal Way throw in. Throw in. Lincoln intercepts. Plays it back to Brayson. Brayson up through to Eric. Eric over to Logan. Logan out to Micah. Micah cuts back. Logan with the ball out to Eric. Eric cutting back. Playing it back to Owen. Owen goes up and over. Goes to Brayson. Lincoln, you're offsides. Ball can't get through anyways. Harry picks it up. Federal Way intercepts. Plays it back up to the mid. Plays it out wide. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Throws it in. Lincoln turns. Gets a foot on it. Gets around him. Cuts across. Harry picks it up. Or, excuse me, Lucas does. Back to Brayson. Takes a shot. Handled by the keeper. Drop kicks out, and that's game 0-7.